One of the most important roles of a leader is to address the elephant in the room, right? It's to be the canary in the coal mine. It's to bring forth the issue that nobody else wants to address. And through the course of my career, I've always felt as a leader, that was my responsibility, right? To be the one to bring forth that issue that's going to define the future of an organization. And I'll never forget, I had an interaction several years ago, probably a decade ago, where I made those bold statements, but I didn't do it in the best light. And I probably should have known as soon as I uttered the words, no disrespect, that I was about to be disrespectful. And though it was something that needed to be said, I realized as I launched it, and the crickets in the room, the shock that happened, that there were going to be implications. And I had a good friend of mine come to me immediately after that, and a guy named Dex Harris, and he said to me, Adam, you're a great leader. You have tremendous ideas, and you have the ability to really take this company in a different direction. He said, but if you continue to act the way that you just did, you're going to lose your voice. And we need leaders like you, so don't lose your voice. And it was profound for me. It was a moment that I realized that leadership really is about influence. And every single thing that you do, every single action you take is under the microscope. And influence is about getting people to do the things you want them to do because they want to do it. So though those issues needed to be brought forth for everyone in that organization to be dealt with, I didn't need to be disrespectful. And I think that a lot of young leaders make that mistake. They don't listen. They're quick to shout down other people's ideas. And rather than try and negotiate, navigate through dissension and bring people closer to their view, what they do is they take the easy road, right? And they slash and burn, and they leave trails of fire and smoke, and they don't care about who's in their way. And the problem with that is, someday, those people may report to you. Someday, those people may work for you in your organization as the organization grows, right? And the problem is, if that does happen, right, you potentially are going to lose them because you don't have influence, right? You've lost it, and it doesn't come through position. Right? It's one of the big mistakes that leaders think. I think that they have positional authority, and that's enough. And really it's not. If you want to be a great organization, you can't lose your voice. And so it costs you nothing to treat somebody with respect. It costs you nothing to give them their dignity. And maintain your voice. Don't lose it. Be bold, be brazen, but don't lose your voice.